Hey, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Going Nuts with Glenn and Gracie. I'm Glenn the Baker.
And I'm Gracie the Comedian.
Yeah. Welcome. All right.
No song today. I haven't.
What are you talking about, no song? We did play the song. You just didn't wrap your BS over it. Anyways, welcome, everybody. We want to thank Casey Cooper for being on our show last week. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys went out and bought her book. Are you reading it?
I haven't started. We're doing that play, and I'm trying to concentrate on doing that play.
That's true. Stay tuned. We're doing a play. It's called Fat Man in Skirts. It'll premiere here. It's by Nikki Silver. We're just doing like a little read through. We're getting back to our acting roots. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And anyways, Glenn the Baker, what did I bake today? All right. It's been a minute since I've done like an infused dessert. Infused with what, you might ask? Marijuana, of course.
Oh,
anyways, what this?
Who's gonna eat that?
Everyone is gonna eat that.
At your house?
I didn't make this for my house. Okay, I made this for people who appreciate it. All right. What is it?
Wow.
Baklava, everybody. Check it out. Check that out. I made medicated baklava. I infused it with THC.
Have you tried it?
Gracie, I just made it. I just made it. Just relax, all right? Relax. I will explain everything.
It looks good.
Yes, it's baklava. You like baklava, don't you, Grace?
I hope so.
We had remember that little baklava we had in our Universal Yums box? That was like the best thing we ever had on there. What is baklava? It's phyllo dough, like little sheets of phyllo dough with lots of butter. And then baked off with like a nut mixture, like a nutty mixture. Hazelnuts, walnuts, almonds, pistachios. You basically grind that up, mix it with a little bit of cinnamon, some sugar, and you layer the phyllo dough sheets with the nut mixture.
You don't see the layers of the. It must have been real juicy.
Yeah, and then after you're done, when you take it out of the oven, you're supposed to pour syrup over. It's a syrupy thing, and it's cool because you put it in you pour it on right after it comes out of the oven, and it starts bubbling up.
And what nationality is this from?
This is a Moroccan dessert, right?
Okay.
But I mean, popular in the Middle East, popular with my Jewish friends.
See, and I was thinking it was an Italian dish.
No, and I made it with pistachios only, okay? Pistachios is sometimes like an extra thing. Like they'll have nothing but like walnuts and maybe almonds in there or something, and then they'll just sprinkle it with pistachios. I said I'm gonna layer it with pistachios, and instead of using just normal butter, I used can of butter. All right. So Gracie, I know you get really stoned when you eat my edible desserts. So I just want you to take a bite, okay? And I will eat a whole damn thing.
Really?
Taste it.
I will taste it.
Get in there. Get in there.
Oops.
And I love the little layers of phyllo dough. They're crunchy. And the syrup that you pour over it, it's just a simple syrup infused with orange and a little bit of cinnamon. This is perfect for the holidays. Here we go. Cheers.
It is very good, but I can only have that one little bite.
How does it taste?
It tastes really good.
Can you taste the can of butter in there? No, not really, right?
No.
I didn't use a lot. I mean, you're not going to get ripped, okay? And neither am I. First of all, your tolerance is sky high, Gracie.
It's really good. I wish I could have another bite.
You see the layers there of the phyllo dough and the pistachio mixture? It's a home run, everybody.
Will I get high if I have one more bite?
No way.
It's really good, you guys.
Gracie, finish it.
Hell no.
Finish it. Get ripped. You have a great night's sleep. Okay?
Okay. Oh, can you grab that? I couldn't cut that crust.
You want that?
That's good.
You want on top?
No, it's okay. I got a little bit right there. It's good, you guys. Okay, just so I don't get stoned on this. How much TLC is in there?
Probably in that slice, no more than like 10 milligrams.
Oh, no.
Okay?
I should be okay.
No.
Because I think I took a 10 when I would go to sleep.
Let me know you get a good night's rest.
Okay.
Home run, everybody. Cheers. I will be making that.
It was a nut that fell on me.
Yeah. It wasn't mine. Anyways, that's a home run. I'll be making that
That's really
for the holidays. Okay.
Oh, for parties that infuse people not infused.
Infused baklava, everybody. Come on. Who does that?
I don't know, but it's really good.
Glenn the Baker does. Anyways, speaking of holidays, Gracie, you and I will be going to the Season Screamings convention.
Oh, really? When's that?
What the hell is that? It's or when is that? First weekend of December.
Okay.
If you don't have a show, you're going with me.
Okay.
If you do have a show, well, I guess I'm, looking for a date.
Okay.
I'm kidding. No, it's Season Screamings.
So you got 3 days? Or just
I got the weekend
okay.
VIP pass, okay?
Oh, wow.
We get to go in early.
Uh-huh.
You will get a gift this time. You wanted a gift last time and they didn't. Do I have baklava on my face?
No.
Okay. Anyways, remember you wanted a gift. This time you get a gift. We get a pass, a lanyard, and all that cool shit.
We're gonna be cool. We're gonna be cool.
Yes, we are going to be cool, and we're going to cover it here on the damn show and all that kind of stuff. And then, what is Season Screamings? Well, we went to the Midsummer Scream.
Yeah.
This is their Christmas version. So it's like, Christmas horror, all right? It's going to be a lot of vendors. I think I'm going to do all my Christmas shopping there. Everyone's going to get a Christmas horror gift.
Pretty good.
There's going to be, like a Krampus display. Remember the exhibit where we went into, where it had like a bunch of haunted houses and stuff? There's gonna be like Christmas decorating horror stuff.
It's gonna be pretty cool then.
And it's not in Long Beach. It's gonna be at Pasadena Convention Center.
Oh wow.
And can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
And speaking of conventions and all that cool stuff and places to go, we went to the OC Record Show yesterday. This is the second installment under the new ownership.
And it's the second time I've gone.
Yes, and again, Gracie went crazy.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, next time I'm taking my suitcase.
Can you believe that? I thought she would say, next time I'm not going. Or next time I'm only going to buy one thing. No, next time she's bringing a suitcase to buy more shit. Anyways, let's get into it, Gracie. Let's go. This is a vital moment.
You want to do yours first?
OC Record Show version. Sure, I'll do mine real quick.
Because mine are pretty heavy. I need a suitcase.
She's got a lot, alright?
I couldn't even look anymore. I couldn't shop anymore because my albums were so heavy. And that's what I said next time.
We brought along our tote bags.
Mine don't even fit them. My stuff wouldn't even fit in them.
And yeah, I lost her for a minute. And I'm like, where the hell is this woman?
I didn't see
and
the
then
whole
all of a
time.
sudden she comes up to me and she's like this. I need another bag.
I need another bag.
So she used 2 bags, I used only one.
And I still carried some.
Anyways, I wasn't looking for anything in particular. I was just like, what grabs me. I found this 10-inch, an original 10-inch of Sinatra, Swing Easy. Really cool. I mean, this is how the records would come out back in the day. They didn't come out in a traditional, or in the 12-inch that we know now. Most of Sinatra's stuff came out like this, and one of these guys. And if you look at this thing, decent condition, for a old ass record. But for $10, I was like, I'll take that. It's more about just having that old thing there, Sinatra, Swing Easy. That was a simple buy, and you know what? I wasn't buying anything. I was walking around. I was like, I better buy something soon or whatever. But anyways, that was the first purchase, and then I went to another spot and found this right here. This is the power station. All right, this is I had this on cassette. Okay, when I was a little kid. That'd be nice. It'd be really nice. Who the hell are the power station? I was into Duran Duran. Okay, I'm a Duranie still, and this was John Taylor and Andy Taylor's group, and they formed with Tony Thompson, drummer of Chic, and Robert Palmer, and they formed the Power Station. This was a big hit in the 80s. They did a cover of Bang a Gong, T-Rex's hit, and they scored a big hit with it too. Anyways, there it is, Power Station. I got that. I found at one guy's, this was from Bagatelle Records. This is the Bangles. This is their debut album. Original in really great condition. Columbia Records. This is their debut. This is the one Prince heard and said, they've got a song for you guys called Manic Monday. I think you guys should sing it. Anyways, speaking of Prince, and I'm putting this out here because I think the person that I'm giving this to doesn't watch our show anyways. But this is going to be her Christmas gift. Alright, I found an original Purple Rain in the shrink wrap with the original price and the hype sticker, alright? The only thing it doesn't have is it doesn't have the poster, but it does have the original sleeve. I found this guy right here for 20 bucks. This is John and Yoko live. Okay, this is the Plastic Ono live album. I didn't really get it too much for the album.
$3.33.
I do like the original price, Kmart, of $3.33, but I got it for this. It came with the original John and Yoko calendar from 1970. Okay, I'll show some really cool pictures of that. So that is the original calendar. So that's why I got it, but it's still in the shrink. It's got all the stuff there. From that same vendor, I got this copy. It's a Stag Party Special. What is this? This is like a bunch of exotica, kind of
Really?
loungy music. I like the cover. It's a really, really nice copy. I'm like, wow.
You like the cover? That's like porn in those days,
Yeah,
right?
man. Look at that Stag Party Special.
Who's on it?
Who's Buzzy Green?
Oh, I think he's a comedian,
He's a
right?
comedian, right?
Oh,
Buzzy
that's
Green, Mothball of Insanity.
Oh, okay.
So I think there's wild party songs on here. There's also some stories,
Maybe
some dirty jokes.
Oh, I'll have to listen to that.
This is pretty cool. Stag Party #1. I thought that was interesting. And check this out, man. Stacy Q. All right, original in the shrink with the hype sticker, 2 of hearts, and the original price of $9.98 on there. Stacy Q.
And this your last?
And
then
this is the
I'll get
last
mine.
one. This is the cheapest album I bought for $4. This is Albert Hammond. It Never Rains in Southern California. This was a hit in 76, Gracie, or something like that.
Maybe.
77.
I'm gonna go get mine now.
While you do that, this is Albert Hammond Jr.'s dad, of course. Albert Hammond Jr. of the Strokes. All right, this is his pop. He scored that hit. And this is the whole album right here. So Gracie, like I said, got here, check out this stack. Boom! OC Record Show right there, Gracie. So I'm going to hold on to these.
Oh, then hand
And
me.
then just hand them to you?
Okay, yeah, let me
And
do
tell
it.
me what you got.
So what I did is I'm not like goes to all the bands that are real fancy covered and stuff. I go to the bands that say 3 for $2.
Yeah.
So I went to one. It was 3 for $2. I got this Tower of Power.
Nice.
And you know what? I actually played all these records when I got them when I got home. I played them because I wanted to see if how they sound and what songs if I recognize any. This Chicago one, I picked it up because it said Chicago on it. I had no idea what they were playing on it. It was just Chicago. And so I started playing it, and every one of these songs are awesome.
It's Chicago, I think it's called 9. And it's basically a greatest hits album.
And then when Glenn asked me, he goes, "What are you going to look for?" Last time I wanted to look for Danny Kaye, and I found it. This time I said, I want to get some big band Tommy Dorsey, Glenn Miller. I wanted to get that kind of stuff this time. So what I found myself a Tommy Dorsey.
The best of Tommy Dorsey. That was Sinatra's original band, where he was, where he first
And then
came up.
And then I said I wanted to find some Frank Sinatra. So I found some Frank.
There's some Frake right there.
Frank.
And then...
Oh yeah, and then I wanted to find some old school, and I got Edie and Steve.
Yeah.
So that sounds pretty good.
Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet, are they still around?
I don't know. And then I really like
I think Steve Lawrence is still around and he still looks exactly the same.
And then I saw Boss Skaggs. I said, oh, you can never go wrong with the Boss Skaggs.
There you go.
I think I have the other one too, but
cool.
I gotta check my inventory next time.
Oh my God, what is this?
And then of course I have to get some comedy, so I got Frank Fontaine. And he kind of looks like Red Skelton.
Did you used to listen to this guy or
No.
watch him when you were a kid? Or?
No, well, when I saw him...
Oh, well, there goes that. Frank Fontaine. Idiot's Delight? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. But when I saw it, I go, gosh, he looks like Red Skelton. So I picked it up.
Okay.
I haven't had a chance to hear it yet. That one.
Check that out.
This is an FM.
This is the soundtrack to the movie FM. Which, is like a greatest hits of what was hot at the time.
And I think there's 2 albums in here.
But the best song on there is the title track by Steely Dan. It's called FM.
It has a lot of
and I think that's the only original song on here is
Really?
Steely Dan's FM. But it has everything. It's got Night Moves, Bob
like
Seger,
Queen, Tom Petty, Billy Joel, Foreigner, the Eagles.
Boston, More Than a Feeling is on there.
Yeah, Doobie Brothers, Jimmy Buffett. There's a lot of different artists on that one, so that's why I kind of picked that one up. Well, Glenn told me to get that one, so I got it. And then I picked up another Boss Skaggs.
Some more Boss Skaggs.
That's right.
All right, this is cool.
And I got a Mary Poppins. They had 2 Mary Poppins, and I didn't know which one to grab, but I ended up grabbing this one.
That's
and,
the soundtrack to the movie with the original cast.
Yes, and like Glenn says, it has
it's a gatefold.
A gatefold.
And it's original.
And it's original, so it's kind of cool. And that's my favorite movie.
Well, what is this? I mean, this is ridiculous.
And this is a Glenn Miller box. What happened is that Reader's Digest used to sell albums on the TV.
Yeah.
And so people would buy these sets. So I got 10 albums in here. And I got this in the bin where it was 3 for $2. Paid $1.50 for all these albums. And they're nice and clear. And we were listening to them yesterday. And then my nephew came and he goes, oh, I really like that music. I'm like, whoa, really? I didn't know you knew about it. And then I got this
because it was on a video game or something.
Yeah. So I got Richard Pryor. And it says $30 in the back. I got this one for the 3 for $2 bin.
Cool.
I know.
Some Richard Pryor. And then we'll save those for last.
And then, of course, I'm going to go see Tom Jones next week. Next Tuesday, I will be at the Tom Jones concert. So I just saw Tom Jones, and I just picked it up because it says Tom Jones.
What's it got on there?
I have no idea.
My
favorite, I only have one song that's like, but it's not on here. This is like, Riders in the Sky, Ring of the Fire.
He does a version of
tons.
Ring of Fire.
He'll have to go, all I have to get from you, our heartaches, 2 brothers, cold water, a field of yellow daisies. I wish I could say no to you. And, that's about it.
All right, well, here's the next one.
It's called Funny, Familiar, Forgotten Songs. Feelings. Then, when I was younger, I remember I used to love to listen to Connie Francis. She was on those 60 movies, and she would sing, and I picked up that one.
Nice.
Wow, I really got a lot of shit. And then I got this one, big band percussion. I love horns. I don't know about you. Do you like the horns?
Yeah, I do.
And I think that's why I really like it.
I like me some brass.
Yeah, like these, a lot of Latin bands have that, like Tower of Power, and a lot of these Latino bands have it. This one is another Frank, which is coming out of his, sleeve.
That was what, like $2 again?
Yeah, I gotta tell you, all my stuff was like $2 and under.
All you gotta do is just check this stuff, and yeah, some of it is thrashed, but still playable, and
Yeah, and I got this other Frank. These are like duets with different people.
Cool. I have one of these, but it doesn't open like this.
Yeah, I got one with the fold.
Okay, cool. This is
Frank Sinatra.
I remember Tommy. He's tribute to his first band.
Tommy Dorsey did?
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought I'd pick up some swing because I had to go through the bin and look for one more when there were 3 for $2. So I was like, okay, I just need one more. So you
just had to get that.
I thought I better get a swing one.
And then you had to get this.
Oh yeah. So this one I didn't even play. I forgot I had this one. And it even has a gatefold. It's a lot of disco songs from '54. So when after you left, we were listening to them. I never
Have you shown the front of that?
I never played this one yesterday.
Oh, you didn't?
No. Can you see it in the picture?
Well, we're going to see the front.
Yeah.
There we go.
Studio 54.
So the name of it is A Night at Studio 54. And
Oh my gosh.
who's on there?
Oh, it has everybody on it. It has such a lot of good songs. Like all the songs that I really like are on here.
All right, well, we're going to have to clean that up and listen to it.
I started listening a little bit.
And then we were leaving, we were done, we were like, let's head out.
Get the hell out of here.
Check out these food trucks. And then she saw this.
I spent like $20. This is the most I've spent the whole day.
And yeah, this is probably the most expensive record. We all know she loves Dark Shadows, and this is an original soundtrack, the original music from ABC TV's Dark Shadows in the shrink wrap.
So
yes, that makes a difference.
Yeah, I paid $15 for it, and he goes, "Oh, I have another one," and he says, and I go, "Well, why do I want another of the same thing?" He goes, "Well, it's worth a lot of money." He goes,
yeah, and it's.
He goes, "I'll sell it to you for $5."
Here, you hold one.
So I got them both for $20.
So she got both. She got 2 copies. Now she's thinking like a collector.
So now I'm thinking of framing one and putting it on my wall, and then the other one just keep it.
Yeah, that's cool. And the thing is the guy told him, it's hard to find them with these.
Yeah.
You know, show that off. That's really cool. Who is that, Gracie?
It's Dark Shadows. See how this is how they look when they're not evil.
Those are the actors.
And then you turn it this way. It's Quentin and Barnes Collins.
And the record is in nice shape. Very nice shape.
Yeah, Quentin
We're
turned
going
back
to clean it and all that. We're going to bring the record player over here, the record cleaner, and clean it. And
and I think this is why I love
these in.
this kind of style of man. Because I loved Quentin when I was younger. I thought he was so hot.
And what do you call that style of man?
Tall and slender.
Yeah, okay.
Men that are 6'1".
Well, you gotta stop dating all those Latinos, because you ain't gonna find one of these.
I know.
So is that it, Gracie?
That's it.
Wow,
I
that's
got
awesome.
all that stuff.
So that's a pretty cool haul, and then,
Yeah.
afterwards we headed to the parking lot, and they had trucks there this time. They had rad coffee.
Oh, they have some good coffee. It was
Rad coffee.
I didn't taste yours, but my tea was really good. I learned something new to get. It was matcha with oatmeal milk.
With oat milk.
Oat milk. Oh, it's really good.
She got a matcha latte. They have
yeah.
a lot of drinks. Go follow Rad Coffee. They're mostly in the 909 area.
Which is the IE, Glenn. Tell people that. Not everybody knows what area code's what.
I think they do. I think they
I
know what's
don't-
in
I didn't
909.
know.
Just because you don't know, that doesn't mean that everybody else doesn't know. I think a lot of people know what the 909 is.
Hey, it used to
okay?
be like, oh yeah, I know the 909 is because everybody knew what area code was because you would manually dial.
The 909 is
The
just
zip
as
code.
common as the Inland Empire, okay? People know what the 909 is. Anyhow, they were there at the OC Record Show, and there was another food truck. Man, I forgot their name because we didn't eat there. What was their name?
I don't know. I didn't
I'm gonna look them up, and that's who was there. That food truck. The food looked great.
Yeah.
And anyways,
I
that
saw
was.
somebody have it like a hamburger and his fries or something like that. But we ended up going to Pete's.
Yeah, we
Just
went
breakfast.
to
We went to one of the
Pete's. Are you sure? I thought we went to Paul's Place.
Oh yeah, we went to Paul's place.
Which
Sorry.
is Orange County, burger joint.
Well, it was close. I said P.
Anyhow, our day at the OC Record Show was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, suitcase next time. I even texted him and said, I already know what I'm going to be looking for the next time we go.
Suitcase. And then the turnout was bigger this time, right? I mean, last time, it was a lot of people, but, the word got out that, they're doing a great job with it, and we had to park in the back this time.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
So, are you feeling that baklava a little bit?
I don't know.
I ate a lot. I'm feeling it a little bit. Before it gets too out of hand, we're going to end the vinyl moment, and maybe even this segment, with my last Vinyl Me Please. All right, this is the subscription, the vinyl subscription, where they send me their essential selection of the month. This is a record like a must-have, right? They also have, like a hip-hop track or a country you can add onto it. If you don't like the selection of the month, they give you like a certain time period to swap it. Mm-hmm. So you could do that. But for the most part, I've gotten all their essentials. And what's the essential for this
And
month?
this is going to be your last one, you said?
Yeah, and what a way to end it, because this is phenomenal. Okay, what is it? It's Interpol, all right? Their debut album, Turn on the Bright Lights.
I have no idea who that is. Sorry.
Of course you don't. And this band debuted, this album debuted, well, let me just read this, okay? Like I should. Interpol, Turn on the Bright Lights, for the first time ever, 2 LP release of Interpol's staggering debut album. Lacquers cut by Barry Grin at Alchemy Mastering and pressed on exclusive red vinyl. Yeah, I mean, I saw these guys earlier this year at the Just Like Heaven Festival. They headlined. They've had, shoot, how many albums do these dudes have by now? 6.
Really?
Yeah, this was their debut. Debuted in 2000, or yeah, I think in 2000. Anyways, these come with a little Obi strip, of course, right? Let me
And your
read a
sticker?
little bit
Did you get a
of
little
Obi
sticker?
strip, and here is this month's sticker.
Oh, that's a really cool one.
Why don't you show that to the camera?
I was gonna-
Nice close up to the camera, to the brand new camera.
Oh yeah.
Show it, Gracie.
That's cool.
So yeah, they send stickers every month, and that's a cool one. That reminds me of Gracie at the OC Record Show. Okay.
I was a little crazy at the OC record show.
Anyways, these come with an art print, an exclusive art print. This is by Nicholas Law. Nicholas Law is a graphic artist from Buffalo, New York. That is gorgeous. Some skyscrapers drenched in that kind of red. There's like some sparkly stuff there. Ain't that nice?
Yeah. And what is it?
Really nice.
And what is the name of the this group again?
Interpol. All right. I remember when they first came out in 2000. I was looking them up. Not on social media, on their website. And I put in Interpol, and it was just.
This one here.
I got the real Interpol. I got their website, and they didn't even allow me to enter it. And you got to enter Interpol NYC.
So
They're a New York band.
This is Spotify, and I thought maybe we can end the show with a little bit of their song.
Sure, why not?
But,
Let me finish
well,
with
no,
this.
finish.
Let me finish with this real quick.
No, sure.
Here's the gatefold with the band in there in the middle. And as always, everybody, since Gracie is jacket master, because she was the executive head producer at a jacket
I really graduated.
manufacturing plant, I want you to take a look at this jacket, Gracie. Put that phone down.
I'm looking at the jackets all the time.
Take a look at it. What do you think of that?
You know what I like? It's really the paper is really the corrugator is like really.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It has really nice cord stuff on it. It's real hard, and it's like if you drop this album,
Vinyl Me, please.
nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen to it.
Vinyl Me, please. Essentials. This is fantastic, and let's go ahead and take a look at this.
Is it red?
Vinyl. Of course it is.
Oh wow, it's cool.
Of course it is.
It's red.
I liked Interpol right away when they came out because they reminded me of New Wave from the 80s. And their big hit when they first premiered,
Well,
was, wow, you're supposed to click on this,
well,
aren't
I don't
you?
have the sound on because I don't want to interrupt you.
Well,
So what?
good luck with that.
What song did you want?
Well, I want to go to their playlist. Is that their playlist?
Well, it gives you a.
Yeah, you go here, you go there.
Yeah.
You're supposed to tap on it here.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to have some songs on here, but there's nothing here.
Oh well, I don't know. I guess I don't have it.
Anyways, Gracie couldn't find no music. She only has the cheap Spotify. You have to pay for that. You're not even subscribed.
Oh, I didn't know
Anyways,
that.
we can't play music anyways. Find Interpol on your own time. We will be right back.
Yeah, Interpol.